Solar Smash just got a new update. And because of that, we've got some amazing new Easter eggs. Stick around. You guys have been telling me about some of the amazing Easter eggs in this game in the comment section of the last video. Thank you very much for that. I can't wait to show you guys some of the cool things we found. The first one we're going to do is the Armada Easter egg. Do you remember that one? The old one, the Armada? How you can come over here and you can summon some nukes, and the nukes would turn into a bunch of spaceships. And previously, on previous episodes, in previous versions of the game, I said previous a lot, you'd have to go to the number 69 and fire 69 missiles to do this, but it's not an Armada. It's just missiles. That decimated the entire of Asia. But thanks to your help, we've actually discovered the problem. It is this. It's actually 66 from Star Wars' Execute Order 66. So if you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna max out the power like this. And then we're gonna summon the Execute Order 66. And there it is. The Armada of only 5 is coming in to decimate the entirety of the eastern part of America. Hey, at least my part of Canada lived, he says, summoning a bunch of armadas. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that wonderful? Look at the giant chunks taken out of the planet. That is insane. Okay, Mr. Fancy Pants, you're probably saying to yourself, we already knew about the Armada. How about a new Easter egg? Okay, I've got you. I've got you. Watch this, guys. This is really, really cool. You guys know the worms, right? These worms are cool. I like the worms. We'll go to slow-mo. I'm just going to summon a bunch of the worms. I think that's... there they come. And we'll summon even more worms. I just want to make sure that we have enough worms to pull this trick off. So boom, here we go. Lots of worms in the sky coming in to decimate the planet. But did you know you can actually kill the worms in a very unique way? If you go to one of our new power-ups, you go to the shield power-up. What happens when a shield is summoned at the same time of a worm? And here's what we're going to discover. I'm going to summon a bunch of shields to demonstrate what's about to happen. Plenty of shields. If the shields get there too soon, it's not quite correct. See, now the shields are there way too early, but we're gonna pause. Whoa, that's a lot of explosions. Oh, that's a lot of explosions. Okay, we're gonna let time go. Pause. There, now you see it? Take a look. There's a worm cut in half by the shield. The shield cut off parts of the worm. We can actually finally damage these infernal, demonic beings, as it does a lot of explosions. My God, why is there the head of a worm still going? Do you see it? It's still going. How? It's bouncing off the shield. It's stuck. We trapped the head of the worm. Also, this I learned today, you can stack shields on top of shields to make an infinitely deep amount of shields. As you can see, the bits of the worm cut parts. It's so good. This one's not an Easter egg, but it is something you told me I did not notice. The World Destroyer satellite can be adjusted. I didn't know that. So I'm gonna do like minimum power World Destroyer in a blue laser. Let's see what this does. We'll do a little tiny blue laser. Well, fast forward. I wanna see minimum power. Little tiny laser. Minimum power still decimated the planet. So if a minimum power still blows up the planet, what happens if we go to maximum power? And we'll do it in full speed or double speed just to see it happen quickly. And just makes a bigger hole. I mean, it still blows up the planet, right? The planet still dies. It still blows it up. So that's interesting, but not crazy. But you know what is crazy? This next little thing we discovered. And conveniently, the planet is already gone because you guys know we can shoot things at the sun, right? You can just go boom and take a laser and shoot the sun. But there's another thing you can fire at the sun, and that is these little asteroids. These little asteroids that you can just spam at the sun, for example, like this. I did not know you can actually shoot asteroids at the sun, but you can. If you take your cursor and follow the sun, you can continue to shoot asteroids, which seems infinitely into space. But if you guys pay attention, here, I'm gonna change the color of the background just so you can really see it. There you go, pink. If you guys pay attention, the asteroids don't leave. They're still there. They're coming back. The gravitational pull of planet Earth is still in effect. So for some reason, you're capable of summoning asteroids infinitely to fill this space with asteroids that circle the gravitational pull of Earth that still isn't there. You've been thinking to yourself, Crow, that's nice. I mean, we can have a cute little ring of asteroids circling empty space. Why is that important? Oh, you're about to find out. Just wait. All right, we have asteroids circling this space like crazy. Now, let's just resummon planet Earth. As all of the asteroids get resummoned along the path of Earth, they bombard the living daylights out of it, decimating what was once America. Just a disgusting display of power. Let's see what's still alive. Wow, all of Europe just totally got scot-free out of there. Europe, Russia, Northern Africa, they're fine. Southwestern America did not do so good. Hey! Oh, those asteroids came close. There's still a few asteroids kind of circling the planet, but that's actually pretty cool. Another little Easter egg, something a little bit interesting, has to do with these SHIELD satellites you guys have shown me and told me about. Let's fast forward. Let's put the SHIELD satellites in place. Boom! We've got shields on the planet. Apparently, these shields are a little bit interesting. Apparently, I can take a laser beam and it'll bounce off the shield. Let's see if we can do that. Let's try and find a way if we can ricochet off the shield. Oh, it does! The red beams actually bounce off the shield. That is so cool. That's one little tiny thing. That's kind of cool. Apparently as well, if we destroy the shields, they will come back. If we're very careful and we carefully destroy only the shields and not the satellites, apparently the satellites will actually regrow the shield. Let's just power up this beam and get this beam power going. This is taking way too long. Ready? Destroy that one, and then we'll get rid of the... Oh! Hear that bloop? It regenerated. That's fantastic. So, oh, it just blew up 3 satellites. Sorry. Look, boom, there it goes. So the shield regenerate, and you can bounce the lasers off the shield. Can I actually bounce a laser if I go sideways with a beam? No, beam's too powerful. Over here we have the black hole power guys, right? And the black hole's pretty cool, and it does really cool things. It's not a black hole, slow-mo. I discovered that certain things are affected by the black hole and certain things aren't. For example, if I take these blue lasers, they're seemingly unaffected by the black hole. They just go through the black hole as if nothing happens. The black hole's gonna fish up here and stop me in the black hole. By the black hole. But there are things that are affected by the black hole, because logically, if you have a black hole, it should bend space and time and things. So some of the black hole, slow-mo, this red beam is affected by the black hole. Allow me to demonstrate as I fire, and boom, it warps around the black hole like it really should. You can see it just warping around the edge of the black hole, which I think is a very cool feature by the developers to incorporate that into their game, as I am now bombarding the planet with warping black holes. That's really, really cool. But now we're gonna move on to some of the more, how should I put this, epic Easter eggs. You guys remember the Borg sphere? I call it the Borg sphere. Apparently it's called the machine planet. It's a Borg sphere. If we take a laser, right, back in the day, right, you can take a laser, right, you can actually just kind of destroy the shield, right? We knew this. We've done this multiple times way back in the day when this game first came out. You destroy the shield because inside is the shield generator right there. And then after a little while, the shield goes boop and comes back into existence. And time now. And there it goes. Also, apparently there's a red star. You see that? There's a red star over there. That wasn't there before. I can't beam the red star. They never had a red star. Why is that? Oh, sorry, I'm just geeking out. Anyways, back to the actual point of what I'm doing for you. As you can see, the shield is back. So, what I want to show you is that there's a certain thing in this game that ignores the laws of the shield. It doesn't even care. And that is our purple space god. If you take our purple space god and you summon our purple space god, and I'm just gonna keep the shield, I'm gonna keep tapping the shield to demonstrate that the shield is still there. Look, purple space god is like, hey guys, my name's purple space god. I'm about to smash your shield. And by smash your shield, I mean I'm about to completely ignore the shield, okay? Now, slow-mo. Look, the shield is still intact. The shield is still intact, but Purple Space God said, yo, what's up with your planet? And punched the daylights out of it, taking a huge chunk out of the planet that you can, there you go, now you can see a huge chunk out of the planet. But apparently he wasn't able to reach the core, the planet's core. So Purple Space God likes to say, what's up? Now, what I'm going to do is summon a lot of Purple Space God. I'm going to summon like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 Purple Space God. What have I done? And this should completely decimate the core of the planet. Yep. Disable the shield on the machine world achievement. Very good. Purple Space God says sup. Doesn't even care about your shield and just wants to wreck your planet. Now the time has come for the ultimate Easter egg. I didn't even know this was a thing. I'm glad you guys told me because this is epic. If you take the Earth and you take a laser beam to the Earth, because that's what you do on an average Tuesday. You just kind of grab a laser beam and go, Brrr! And you make some art, some Earth art. We're not going to make a square. We're not going to make a circle. We're not, well, it's already a circle. It's kind of a sphere. We're not going to make a triangle. It's not going to become a pyramid. We need to make it flat. As flat as we can be. And you're thinking to yourself, haha, Crow, flat Earth, so funny. Oh, you wait. Now, then again, you've probably seen the thumbnail. You've read the title. You know that there's supposed to be a flat Earth in this game. And you're thinking to yourself, Crow, that's absolutely impossible. There's no such thing as a flat Earth in this game. That is crazy. Well, I'm about to show you that you're wrong. Now, this doesn't seem to work 100% of the time because sometimes I've tried this and it's like, doesn't want to work. So I need to make sure that it's quite flat. We're going to make it quite flat, quite destroyed, quite flat. Got to bring the shield, bring it down, thinner, thinner, thinner. I may have made it too thin. Let's hope this works. Now we come over here and we reset the planet and oh, it worked. Yes. Welcome to flat Earth. It's a perfect disc. Look how, look, so there's America, right? And there's South America, and there's Africa, and there's Russia, and Asia, and Europe, and then there's Australia. And the sun is always above flat Earth, as you can see. Somebody explain to me where if this is the flat Earth theory, if the sun's always above it, how do you have nighttime? And the question I've been wondering is this flat Earth susceptible to all the typical flat Earth things? Like, for example, if I was to summon Purple Space Guy, can Purple Space Guy punch the daylights out of flat Earth? So if I just, can he punch the bottom? Can I go straight down? I'm gonna go straight down on the North Pole. Is that a thing? Can I summon? Oh, he's beneath it. Hey, Purple Space Guy. Please be nice to my planet. God. South America is not Africa. Africa's fine. South America's fine. Australia's fine. But everything in the middle, like the Europes, the Americas, the Russias, were wrecked, which is disgusting. Now, can I take a shield and like protect flat Earth somehow? If I go like this and I just kind of go like this, can I summon a defense shield around flat Earth? Fast forward. Give me. What? What? It's what? That's not what I expected. I expected it to be flat, but it came out like angled. Okay, so if I go like this, can I like make a perimeter on flat Earth? Is this what's gonna happen? I'm gonna summon a bunch of shields. I'm just gonna summon all the shields, and we're just gonna. I don't know what's going on, guys. What is going on? It's still like trying to protect flat Earth in a spherical kind of way. It's so weird. I don't get it. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna send a whole bunch of bombs at this. Once I'm done shielding it, we're gonna just do some disgusting things. So hold on a second. Did I go too far? I think I went too far. Shit, oh my goodness. Okay, we need to try to destroy this, guys. Okay, we gotta summon some of those Cthulhus. I'm gonna summon crazy amounts of Cthulhus, and we're gonna try and destroy these shields. Okay, here we go. Summoning the Cthulhus in every direction. I just want to see if we can get through the space shield. This is a little bit extra. This is a little bit overkill, but I don't even care because it is beautiful. Remove the UI. Look at all the Cthulhus working their way through the shields. What have we done? Guys, what have we done? This is just insane. Full speed. I don't even need to say anything. The Cthulhus are being held back by the shields. That is just crazy. This game, I love this game.